Julie for you.
Pat is. You got to go back to tell them how we met Pat. Sleeping in Purvis, Mississippi FEMA lot, parked right next to another RV transport driver. When we get up in the morning, this guy's long ponytail out there walking his dog, sleeping with Post-it notes in his back seat, covered up with a T-shirt.
Moving the Post-it note to the sun. As the sun would move, he'd move the Post-it note over as the sun would move.
I mean, that was East Coast for these people. They show up in a half-ton
Two-wheel
Chevy.
drive. Two-wheel drive.
Two-wheel drive.
Sliding down the boat ramp.
I mean, oh my God.
Unhook it quick. It'll sink the boat. To hell with the truck.
Like,
It's a one-time use only thing. They might as well have just drove it in forward.
in Baton Rouge, when we worked on
Val and Shannon's
Van
truck.
and Shannon. Yeah.
Van and Shannon's.
Yeah. Val and Shannon's truck.
Yeah, worked on their truck,
Like,
and it was such a
legit
trivial
had
failure.
Barrels of tar. There was barrels of tar in that outside lean-to shop that we fixed their freaking truck at. I mean, we're in Canada, and get back and get phone signal, and our phones are blowing up. Where are you? These people need your help.
Oh yeah, from FTE.
Like, we're driving. We're not even freaking diesel mechanics.
We were in a different country, literally.
I think that's
We was at
really
Mike's.
bad.
We was at M-Chance.
Yeah, we were
Mike's.
at Mike's.
We was at Mike's house when Val and Shannon, when we got the call. They said, we're going to Baton Rouge. Got a load. Went down, delivered it on the other side of the lake, Lake Pontchartrain. Drove around the lake. Went to them. We was there for 3 days. Wasn't we? 2 days?
3 or 4.
It was nice there.
Best freaking Bloody Mary I ever had in my life.
Oh yeah, we
I'm
found
not
a cool
parking
little
this
spot.
driveway. Let the driveway.
Take these injectors back. I really wanted to show what they looked like, but I didn't wire brush them because they're freaking ringing and crap. It is hourglass. It's thinner at the bottom than it is at the top. 6-7 injectors. They all, I mean, they almost, you can really see that one here. Let's throw this one in here. You can really see that. Can you?
That's the smashed one. That must have came out of number 3.
Yeah, see that one's under. It's 48 at the bottom. Let's go way out here where it's a sharp, where it's a point. 48, 47, 47, and then we walk up here to the top. 68, 69. So, yeah, at that, we don't even reuse them. I've checked around. I cannot get nozzles for a 6.7 just to replace them because of how they stretch. This one was damaged anyways. See the tip? It's completely smashed. There you can see it all smashed up. This is number 3. So that one for sure, say bye-bye. But with all of the stretch nozzle crap, we'll let the whole set go.
Still brand new, aren't they?
There's ice in it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's new engine. New. That is unreal. I mean, but it's got some rust on it. Something was on it. They tried. Gotta line this up and lift this, which it's a bummer. My engine hoist won't go wide enough to straddle the pallet, so we use forklift to pick it up. I don't like using these. I mean, last one we did, I think we put a chain between it and lifted it, and it was just, it's a lot easier to lift it right here. Hook these two together, hook the hoist right in the middle of that. That works like a dream. You don't need anything other than that. That'll lift the entire engine out just fine. How'd that jump? Damn engine was frozen. It moved. Oh well. Okay, we tried. Listen. That's a long cold chatter. It was going for about 2 minutes before I even turned the camera on. Look. Oh, right when I clicked it, it stopped. 22 degrees. Here, let's do it again. Off. Hear the chatter change. It's never a bad thing to let it in that chatter. Let it run through it. Let the chatter stop. Hear it? Long time. Long time. It's the last load out of the house almost. We're leaving the mower. The mule's right there. That's the last thing in the barn. It's empty. We got a pretty good offer on the shop, and I think we're taking it. Since, I mean, it's go time now. All the stuff is going up north, going to Watson. That's Super Duty service, going to Watson, Missouri. That's gonna be nice. Chatter's still going. Hear it? Still going. I mean, I know a lot of people just interrupt it and kick it on, which I'll wind up doing it here because it's so long. But let's see how this thing starts. It's 22 degrees. It hasn't been started in, I don't know, not long, 10 days. Let's go ahead and go even though it's chattering. I really don't want to. Here, slowing down. So it's moving day. Dawn is coming with the bumper pull enclosed. So we're gonna take all turbos, boxes, stuff. We're gonna start getting clutter out. Well, continue. This will probably be, oh, there it goes. Here we go. She's an old girl. These injectors have from 580, 260, 70, 80, 280,000 miles on these injectors right here. 280. It's pretty good. Could be worse. They locked all that up. Frozen all up. Fired her up though. It was cold chattering, and I figured I would mention that because I catch more people at the shop. Oh my goodness, so many of them. They go in and they think they warm it up just because the low plug light goes off and the chatter's still going. It's right in the middle of doing it, and then they just hit the key and fire it. I mean, does it do anything? I don't know, but I'm just telling you, I got 280,000 miles on a full set of injectors in this truck. It's been working. So, figured I would tell you guys. that bad, but load of nuts. Last bunch of food at the house. We are packing up, moving. There's no use in throwing it away. We might as well. I bet chickens will love this.
The chickens?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, it's all expired. I just opened it, it's brand new. I would keep it. Julie don't want to keep it.
No, it's expired.
Man, this stuff. Ask Carl. Ask Carl about that pudding. It's 3 years old.
Open that cheese and I bet it's disgusting.
Okay, not the cheese. Oh, bullshit. I bet you it'll be fine if you're starving.
Bet it's gross and separated.
And you got a bucket of hot water. If you got a boiling, if you got a fire in a pot in this, and you're hungry, that'd be awesome.
You're crazy.
It's like, man, you could survive on that. There. All that we was gonna put in the freaking burn barrel. Are you serious? No. All right, so here we are. We are still in the shop. I changed all the cleaners, all the charge. The water and all the cleaners is all new. All the sludge and slime, we shot back it all out. Get rid of it, throw it in the dumpster. The ultrasonic cleaner here is all filled up and clean all over the top. Kind of using it as like a self-cleaning oven here. It'll clean itself. Turn all this on and it'll clean itself out, which that's nice. That way when we move it, it'll all be clean. We also got all the parts out of up there, and look at this. This is pretty cool. Right there. Remember all the stuff that was up there and stuff lined along the walls and everything? And all that stuff. Everything that was up there, all that was full of stuff, and it's all gone. We don't have the shipping container done yet. We have Joe's truck here, 6'7" long block, right there, we're putting it in. It's really no frills, nothing special. It's just a long block swap. I mean, Ford built the engine. They got some rust on it because somewhere where it was storing, it had water running down, but we don't have any provisions for any EGR. Here's we got all the fuel lines and stuff, everything attached yesterday. Today we're going to work on getting the upper intake and the whole accessory drive and basically the cab down. We should have the cab down by the end of today, and then we're off to moving land. We close on our house on Tuesday. Right now it is Friday. We stayed in our house last night. We have not spent a night in the camper yet, actually living in the camper. You know, as of right now, we've spent months in the camper on vacation, but we've never stayed as our primary residence. So that's going to happen this weekend. We're going to get completely moved out of the house, and now the shop has sold too. And we have been moving all this stuff up to Watson, Missouri, because that's where our new shop is. All the shelves were all empty. There was stuff everywhere. It's 100 miles north. Can't believe the shop is about to go. Like we're selling it. We did pretty good. We did real good. I mean, we're going to be up in Watson, Missouri with very, very much more positive outlook, especially financially. Especially. Well, there'll be none. It'll be done. It'll be free and clear, which is cool. So that's where we're at right now. Now we just got some glow plugs. Julie's going up because the ZD18s, I think is what they are or something. They're, for some reason, a lot of crap is really hard to get. It's not going to be too long that we don't. I mean, we're not going to have the shop. Like, we're not going to have this shop. So I'm a kind of sentimental, reminiscent kind of person. So the fact that we're not going to have it anymore is kind of a drag. We've spent over 10 years of our life in this building. We built that office, built all that stuff. We built this bathroom, built all that, built the center section there, just went through and, you know, it took 10 years. We made it our own. But then if somebody comes up and they want to offer you more than what I would be willing to give for a possession, I think that's the definition of when it's time to sell it, right? Like ridiculously more, like way more. We sold this shop for double of what I was anticipating selling it for if we ever was going to sell it. You know, like say 3 years ago, if I was to think about selling this shop, we actually received double of what I was going to sell it for then. So that's, I mean, it's a move. Me and Julie are rolling the dice. It's a move to make, and we're just going to gamble that everybody will come with us. You know, because right here in Grain Valley, there's a lot of things going on. Taxes are they're getting out of control. It's an endless money grab, and I'm sure it's going to stop going up, right? Taxes aren't going to keep going up. No way. Yeah, so right now we're going to put the AC compressor on, put some other parts on, and what? Well, we got Dominic's truck, or Darian's truck gone, and we got the bank truck gone. Some of the stuff out there is, the outside lot's getting a little more cleaned up, just a little bit. It's not all the way done yet. Shop is pretty much destroyed. We're like right in the middle of moving and getting one last job done. We got Mike's Duramax heads right there. Shipping container is going to be empty. We're leaving the shipping container and all the shelves. We are going to go ahead and leave the air compressors because we got a big 80-gallon Ingersoll up there, and I think there's like, I don't even know how many compressors are up there, a whole bunch. But the rest of this stuff, this is actually cleaned out. There's a lot of stuff missing. This used to be cram-packed full all the way to the outside of the shelf. And so we're going to empty all this out. All the other stuff that's here is clean, and it's organized up in Watson right now. So we are taking these parts and cleaning all this out, and they're going up to the new shop. There's an ungodly amount of space and room so that we can spread out our jobs. Like if you look at this whole area right here to the blue line, to this blue line in the floor right here, that area right there is perfect. That is the perfect amount of square footage needed to rebuild one truck. You can rebuild the engine right here, move the stuff around. You got the truck, you can power wash it there. You got parts, storage. This space right here is perfect for one build. And we're gonna have about 9 of these spaces. We wanna be able to pull our vehicle inside and like get out of the car and go to work, right? That's what we want to do, isn't it?
Yes.
When did you get back?
A minute ago.
Here's the engine. There's the rust. Look at that. That pissed me. I already tried to clean it a little bit. Could have done better. You got the glow plugs? Yeah, we got the old exhaust on there. There's parts are very, very hard to get. I was about to put the cooler on it. I was getting ready to, but I don't think we're gonna. I did tear the power steering hose trying to get it separated, so we bought a new one. Got a new hose. That was a drag. O'Reilly's. They had them, you know, ZD18s. Considering this is the reason why we're rebuilding the whole engine is because of glow plugs. So I can't believe we're getting them from O'Reilly's. Can't believe it. Right there, you see them. Well, as long as they're not counterfeit, we'll be good. What? You haven't heard about that? They will print these boxes up and make them look just like Motorcraft and put some junk crap in it. 12A 342, whatever. Best of luck. At least we got them. All right, good. So look at this mess. I mean, there's crap everywhere, but oh well, we'll get it all decluttered. We had enough time in this building to kind of get to know what we would like to have, how we would like things to operate. And we just did last weekend, cleaning all that out and cleaning everything. It's in shop disarray moment. But got me a little burn barrel out here, like we're in the country already. Whole bunch of, we just never threw them away because they were like a badge of honor. You know, when a truck got studded, it was, you know, the neighbor that has a 6-liter and you have a 6-liter and you get your truck back from the shop, and you jump on your running board when you get out of you don't even put your feet on the ground, and you jump out and you hold the box of studs up to the neighbor that's looking at you while he's mowing his grass, and you say, I got him, and it's, nowadays it's getting more regular, like all of them have studs. Like our dually right there is studded with blown head gaskets. So we haven't done that yet. We're gonna do that up north. I'm gonna wind up costing myself more time because we're gonna have to clean up that, but maybe we'll get a big windstorm. That's what I hope for. I might just put it back in there. I burnt the glove. Shouldn't have put that big box in there. Should have cut it up, but dang it. We got Motorcraft glow plugs, which, if you're keeping up here, glow plugs are the reason for this entire build. So we got them from O'Reilly's. Now I'm really looking close at the picture, the printing on the box. Wouldn't that be a drag? Because it's going in 11. They got what glow plugs need to be used on the engine and on the top and all over the place. They've got them. So we got them from O'Reilly's. And the number 3 glow plug is the reason for us even putting an engine in this truck. So got them from O'Reilly's. Ford couldn't get them. Like, we couldn't get them. We've got a set. Don has a set coming here from Tennessee. But we got them. O'Reilly's, I mean, they did pretty good. They've got them. As long as these are OE, let's look. Shoot, I think 6 liters and 6 4s, they started putting 2 of them in one package. I just gotta tear this off. It's packaged really, really good. Well, they used to be in styrofoam. I guess they changed that. They must change all the time, obviously. It used to be in a little, package. Little styrofoam sleeve, if I remember right. All right, well. Hope it's actual Motorcraft. Can't really see it. It says a whole bunch of real little writing.